Salutations, adventurers! I am the Adventuring Bear, and thank you for joining me on the next episode of Wayfinder. So it has been a little bit. The holidays have come and gone, and it is a new year. Happy New Year, adventurers. I hope that 2021 is much better for you and me than 2020 was. There is a lot that has been done, and this is the part 2 to the part 1, and we're still playing catch up. And as I mentioned in the last video, I never showed you my first shop. I think the time has come. Let's check it out. This is my very first shop called Blaze of Glory. Now, I'm not the greatest at art, but hopefully you can make out what that is. And if you can't, it is a hand holding a blaze rod, or in my case, a paw. So let me real quick show you inside. So everything is 2 diamonds for a stack, and as you would expect, oh, all right, look at that, our very first sale. I wonder who it was. But the only thing we're selling here right now is blaze rods. That may change in the future, but I do have some plans for some other things in the shopping district. Oh, what do we have here? Welcome to the End 2.0. Shulkers and Elytra. Also, after you buy an Elytra, head over to my fireworks shop. Wait, my fireworks shop? That means this shop belongs to Clouded, because he owns that very handsome fireworks shop that you see behind me. Ah, this, like, things are popping up overnight. Green shulkers, 2 diamonds per shulker. Elytra, let's see, 12 diamonds per Elytra, 14 diamonds for bundle. With mending and unbreaking. Interesting. Okay. We got yellow and gray shulkers. Normal shulkers. And blue and red shulkers, all 2 diamonds. So everything seems to be 2 diamonds, except for the Elytra, which obviously that makes sense. And he very kindly included an ender chest. All stores should have an ender chest. It's just convenient. In a previous video, I showed you the shop Aqua Thunder. That is my second shop. Blaze of Glory is my first Minecraft shop that I've ever built. And while you see that Blaze of Glory is a little more artistic in its rendering, it is more of a simple shop. Obviously, at the moment, it's just selling blaze rods, but that is fine. There are options to expand if I so desire. These 2 shops are just the beginning of what I have planned. The next step, well, building a pretty massive iron farm, if I do say so myself. But to do that, I need villagers, and villagers are something I do not have at the moment. So I had to enlist the help of another Wayfinder, the Nerdykin. She assisted me in starting my very own and my very first villager breeder. It is time once again to do a time lapse. This villager breeder has been so successful. Nerdy Kitten really did a lot of good research and she showed me a thing or two on building villager breeders. Let me show you just how successful this villager breeder is. As you can see, if you can still hear me above the annoying murmurs of the villagers, this villager breeder is very, very successful. I've had to AFK here for quite a while over the course of a few days, just to make sure that I had enough for my iron farm build coming up. I did make some modifications. As you see, I built this room here so that I can kind of monitor things, have a bed to sleep in, an anvil, some storage. And I also made some modifications to the second floor as opposed to what the Nerdykin and I originally built it as. As you see, we've expanded the space so that we could accommodate another set of villagers to the mix. This has increased output. We also bumped up the amount of beds from 3 to something around 9 or 10. But I've had to turn off the villager breeder because, as you can tell, there are a lot down there. So I have removed the beds to prevent any more breeding at this time. This is for the good of my sanity. But villager breeders, iron farms, and shops are not the only thing that I have been working on. I have also been working on my base. Everyone else has been making such great strides on their base. I felt a little left out. So I have started digging out more of my base. I have a welcome area planned out, but I need to dig out a lot. So it is time once more for another time lapse. Because, oh boy, this took hours and hours and hours. after digging out that whole chunk and laying all that glass, I am very worn out. It was pretty therapeutic, but you know, it's still nice to take a break from it. And around that time, a very special day had come. That's right. It was time for us to open our Christmas gifts, our secret Santa gifts. So let's see what we got from the other Wayfinders. There's the tree. Let's see what we have gotten. Oh, wow. Okay, some packed ice. Oh, that's a mini chest. That's really awesome. Some oak logs. Oh, can always use more wood. A golden carrot. That must be a freebie test trial. Some free steaks. Oh, that is so nice. That is so very nice. Ooh, a voucher for a free shiny book. That will come in handy. Let's see, prismarine. Oh, that looks like a mini block. Oh, that's nice. Shroom lights. I know I keep saying this is nice, but that's really nice. A diamond. A free set of rockets. A polar bear's head. That I don't know how to take that. Handy quartz. Oh, let's look into that in a moment. And 6 blocks of coal. Oh, wow, adventurers. That is very nice. That is very generous. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's see. Polar bear? Polar bear. Oh, wow. Okay, let's check these out. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Points of interest. Spawn, Glacial Bay, Shopping District, The End. Kin's Desert Base, Kin's Jungle Base, Bear's Base, Clouded's Base, Miffin's Base, Beanie's Base, Krill's, Saturn's, and Bear's Industrial District. Oh, wow. Everyone was so generous. Shroom lights. Again, you can only get those in the nether. A couple of mini blocks that are really useful. Oh, this packed ice is a mini block, I think, actually. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, that's even better. Some free wood, a diamond. Oh, wow. Adventurers. The Wayfinders have been so generous. Clouded, thank you again. This has been so much fun. And what a great and generous idea to bring Christmas to the server. All of you adventurers at home watching, Merry Christmas to you. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, then good tidings to you regardless, because everyone could always use a little more positivity in their life, whether it's Christmas related or not. So thank you for watching, and thank you for joining us on these quests together. Well, adventurers, we have accomplished so much in this episode, and some of you may have noted that it is not quite as long as a normal episode, and that is due to the fact that I'm going to try how a shorter video feels. Editing is the method of cutting out all of the unneeded. And while nothing is ever perfect and any video is always going to have something unneeded, I am wanting to see how it feels to have a shorter video as opposed to a longer one. After all, I do have a full-time job outside of streaming and creating content on YouTube. So if ever that changes, then I will probably have a lot more that I can put into each video, increasing the quality. But for now, adventurers, this is where I will leave you in this very damp ending. So as always, may the sun be on your face. Well, this didn't quite work out today. And the winds forever be at your back. Have a good night, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!